Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today's video I'm gonna give you a trade recap about the trade I took on AUD that made me around $1,500. I'm gonna tell you why I took it, a little bit about my strategy, you know what I mean? And yeah, by the way, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Omar Nowick, and if you're wondering why my name is Omar Nowick, it's because I trade Nowick candles. Hey, someone hated about my intro, by the way. Like that, I always mentioned that my name is Omar Nowick and I trade Nowick candles. Someone was like, yo, and he wasn't hating. That's the nice part. He wasn't hating. He's like, bro, stop using this intro. Nobody cares. Hey, he's technically hating then. I know you're gonna be watching this video, and I know you're gonna hate on this comment in the comments about this intro, right? But I'm gonna still use it. I'm gonna still use it. I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, let me skip the yapping. So this trade was very easy, very simple, very nice, very straightforward. Like simple, like very extremely simple. Now I know all of y'all are gonna be confused about the trend. That's why I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. And I've been posting the trade recaps very late recently, because usually what I do is I take the trade, and then once it hits take profit or stop loss, I record the trade recap and I post it. But recently I've been working on some nice content for y'all, so stay tuned. I can't share a lot about it yet, but I'm cooking. I am cooking big time. So stay tuned. I know you want me to directly skip to the trade recap, but hey, chill out, yeah? Chill out. Anyway, now we're ready to go. So, here, I don't know what was the price doing, to be honest. Like, this whole price action is just, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, just like crazy price action in my opinion. Like, we breaking lows, we're breaking highs, we're breaking lows again. So I'm like, yo, this is not looking good, you know what I mean? And until here, after we broke these lows, here we're in a downtrend. Cool. Now, what happened? Price started shifting slowly. You see, we had the low. You could maybe count this as a higher low, but it's not a strong one, so forget about it for now. Then we create another higher low, and then boom. Now, while I was on my phone, I get a notification here about this Nowick candle. I was like, cool. I looked at it. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna take it. Why? Because I don't feel like we got a strong trend yet. Like overall, we're still in low-key and downtrend. And even if you would count this like as a small uptrend, I get it. If you want to take this one, I get it. But it wouldn't be a 90% win rate chance, because that's what's been happening to you guys. You be taking these random ass trades and thinking they're gonna work. Like, I know for a fact one of y'all took this, for example. This is not good trade, guys. And don't worry, I'm gonna make a video about it. But like, these are not good trades. Okay, this one still worked out. This one worked out, but it's not a good trade. This one failed. It's not a good trade. This one was before market closure. It worked. Doesn't make it valid. Same with this. This one didn't work. It was terrible, you know what I mean? Like, look at this gap, for example. So, I'm gonna make a video about this. Don't worry, stay tuned. But all I'm saying is, like, don't try to take such trades in such price action when look at the wicks, you know what I mean? I know I haven't talked about it a lot yet, but I will. Don't worry, I promise you. But anyway, so as you can see here, so when I saw this, I was like, nah, I'm good, you know what I mean? And either ways, price didn't retrace back to it, so even if I wanted to take it, I wouldn't have been able to. Now, what happened after is, here's the important part. You see, we get another Nowick candle in a bullish trend. So when I got the notification here about this Nowick candle, I was like, ooh, interesting. And before you go to the comments and be like, yo, how did I set the alerts on? I already made the video on it. Go check it out. I made the video about it. So go check it. And then if you don't understand anything, ask me. Cool? So when I saw this, I was like, okay, let me check it out. We're in an uptrend after we broke the highs. Cool. We have a nice structure. Cool. All right, let's take it. So I put a buy limit here, and then Boom. Directly. Next candle. Came straight to it. Tapped it. Boom. We're chilling, guys. We're okay. We're good. And here I was a bit like, okay, where should I put my stop loss? Should I put it at this higher low? Or should I put it at this low? At the end, we didn't have changed anything. But personally, I think this was a valid higher low. Why? Because for me, a higher low is when I see a bearish candle followed with a bullish candle. Like here. Bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. You know what I mean? So I just chose this one. And if you chose this one, it wouldn't have changed anything. Like, you would still have one. But I just chose this one, to be honest. And then another no candle showed up. Now, they're both at the same level. So I was like, yo, there's no point of me entering both. You know what I mean? Like, we tapped it and I didn't enter again because why would I? I don't want to over risk. And then another no candle came. And here I'm like, yo, we chilling, guys. Like, we chilling big time. Big time. And now, before anyone tells me, yo, is this a good trade to take? Well, if you didn't see any of these, yes, it is a good trade, as long as you still have your stop loss here. You know what I mean? Because these didn't give you the full function yet. So what happens after is this. A lot of bearish candles shows up against us. Now, here I'm like, okay, when we go back to break even, should I close this trade at break even? Like here. Let me see. Boom. Here. Should I close that break even because we got this bearish candle? The truth is no. Why? Because now I'm actually even more confident taking this trade. Because if you're an ICT trader, I know I don't trade anything related to ICT, but this is technically a fair value gap, right? So that's even something more telling me that the price is gonna reject from here and push up. But like, I don't trade fair value gaps, but like, that's something in my mind. So that's the first thing. Second thing, we haven't broken structure yet. I don't know why some people would see this as a break of structure, like, or a change of character, sorry. Like, as if the trend shifted. This is not a higher low. Why is it not a higher low? I already made a video about it, but I still haven't posted it. But I'll post it soon. This is not a higher low because we haven't even broke the highs here. Like, you see, like this wick, we never closed above it. So this is not even a higher low yet. For this to become a higher low, we need to close above the highest high. AKA, for this to become a higher low, we need to close above here. But we didn't. Like, this is how it looks like. This is a higher low. Why? Because we closed above. We create a new high. Now, is this a higher low? No, it's not. Why? Because we haven't broken the highs yet. So this is not a valid higher low. It's a potential higher low. You see? Like, now it's not. Unless we break this, then it's okay. It's a higher low. So if price does this, it's alright. We're still technically in an external uptrend. You get what I mean? I know this is a bit confusing, but I'm going to make sure to break it down properly. Alright? So we're still in an uptrend. And then price consolidates a bit. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, prices decide, you know what? I've been playing too much with Omar. Let me just go hit his break, take profit, and let him enjoy $1,500 in the bank. And yeah, that's it pretty much. That's it pretty much. And I don't know what happened after. Yeah, price kept pushing up. But as you know, my rules is 1-to-1. Before you hit me with like, yeah, you could have made more. Yes, I could have. But that's my rules. I know some of my students, they trade 1-to-2 and 1-to-3 using this. But I still tell them don't do that. And they're hella profitable. But some people don't listen. You know what I mean? Hey, let them be. But yeah, that's it. Basically, this is the trade recap. I hope you learned one or two things. If you have any questions, just hit me up on IG. I do reply, by the way. I do respond to the messages. I'm a human like y'all. I started in a position where I was like you guys. At one point, I didn't know how to trade, so... And I wish, like, I found someone who could reply to my messages every day, you know what I mean? So, if you need any help, just text me on IG. If you want to learn the strategy full in depth, I have made a video about it. I'm going to put the link in the description as well. or I'm put at the end of this video. And yeah, just make sure to follow, subscribe, and that's it. Anyway, stay locked in. I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned. And until then, peace out.